as much as I just want to play XCOM forever. I absolutely love that game. It's only right that I give some time and attention back to Outer Worlds. We are still in Auntie Cleo's laboratory. You have to say it with 5 syllables or else it's not sinister. And we finally finished off all the Raptidons right at the end of stream. Like, I literally just found them while I was saying goodnight, everybody. So that finishes a quest that we had. Alright.
Finally.
Yeah, and this is the chick I watched Perm try to kill.
I've never been so
I went
pleased
ahead
at
and
the
let her
sight
out
of an
because
open door.
I'm not a fan of Auntie Cleo's
Please tell
work
me
here.
you've cleared a way out of here.
I've cleared both paths out of here. Don't make me regret it.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
Yeah, I bet you have. I didn't save your life for free.
Good. I never trust a freelancer.
1,250 bits. All right. I know you can do better than that.
There is no need to glare at me like that. You have made your point.
Well, you didn't hand over what I wanted right off the top, did you? More bits! I'm going to need you to turn over that research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Situation's liable to turn ugly if you don't.
Don't give me that look. You have made your point clear enough. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
I'll probably flush it down a toilet. You did the right thing. Goodbye. Yeah, Crane is a piece of work, man. Like, I don't like anybody on this godforsaken planet. Not a one of them. Ooh. Light Assault Rifle Mark II. Ooh, tell me more. Yeah, the PC build is kind of... Oh, I've already got one. How's that control? I forgot I had this weapon. Yeah, we wound up killing the Raptidon mother because I didn't want that guy to continue making aphrodisiacs with her. I mean, ultimately, I'm just here to ruin everything that Auntie Cleo's got going on here. Crane is a piece of work, and I don't want to support him or that creepy aphrodisiac guy. That Inferno Scythe looks cool. 2 years old, huh? Goodness, I think mine is 4 or 5 years old. I mean, it's had a video card upgrade, but... see, what is that? Bit cartridges. Yay! So anyway, how's your Mondays going, everybody? Okay, yep, no. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You got another one of those assault rifles I like. Alright, do we have anything else in here? The doom that came from Roseway. We got the research data. Oh, let's go ahead and change it. Distress signal. Dealt with one of the... You can return and inform her of what happened or keep searching for more secrets. Jameson is pissed off, but otherwise fine. Yep, we rescued him. His experiment's been dealt with. You destroyed the experiment, but in the process released some Raptidons. That was almost certainly not the intended result. Yeah. Storage facility. Dropped her cigarette case. Okay. Let's have a look at this schematics thing. But, yeah, I'm still kind of putting together the character pool in XCOM. Fix says he's willing to export his characters and let me import them, which I'm still going to make some modifications to them. I'm not just going to use Fix's characters straight up most of the time, but it is going to save me some time, that's for sure.
Huh?
I mean, most of all, what I'm having trouble doing is coming up with good nicknames for some people that don't have, like... an inside joke or something like that I can reference in terms of it. Like, Fix is just no fun high fixer. Like, of course. Like, of course that's his name. What, it couldn't be anything else. Ooh, workbench. Ooh, vendor. Always check the vendors for shunts and mag picks. There we go. Okay. Nothing there. We can sell our junk. We don't have any. Let's see what we can do with this. But like people like Dracidai, for example, I'm not entirely certain what to use as like a nickname for him. Alright, I'd rather keep the crit damage. We do not have a magazine mod installed. Magazine size 50%. Mag to zap, mag. I'm really afraid to add a damage type to a weapon because I don't know if I'm going to take a weapon that was good against everybody and make it where it's really good against some things and not so much against others. I think I'd rather do the magazine size. But later. Vermin? That was a named weapon. Hammersmith. It may use the heavier, more expensive ammo, but it's worth it. I'm still pretty happy with what I got. Plasma launcher. I want to keep this shrink ray, but it's really not of much use to me. Unless I'm not thinking of, like, a good use case where it's just awesome, like... Alright, property of Auntie Cleo. Welcome, Elhan. Our Raptidons seem to be experiencing a problem of the intimate variety. My other working theory is that these Raptidons refuse to breed, and I do not know why. I don't think that that's a huge concern, but I don't see what you mean. Or, I see what you mean. What are we talking about? Sorry, I've already forgotten what I said just a minute ago. Please do something about Ruben. He won't stop checking in on my Raptidons. To administration. If you were reading this letter, you are either of the odious and perfidious faction of tyrants known as the Board, or you are one of my people wasting time on patrol. Know that your iron-fisted rule over the colony of Halcyon are numbered. Okay. So that would be when these people went outlaw, or marauder, or whatever. Whee! Oh, I can't get in there. That's probably a good idea. I'd have trouble getting out if I did.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? You doing good? Mind if I take your crap and leave? Awesome.
Okay, here we go.
Saw that one. Fire faster.
Nice one.
We must shoot faster. We must shoot faster. Oh, I almost shot Ellie. Don't wear weird ammo and then come running at me. Man, I like the way this gun sounds. One thing I'll say for Outer Worlds, like crap, is I've not played Borderlands 3 yet. I am looking forward to getting a chance to play that a little bit, because I've heard it's got good gunplay as well. But I really enjoy the gunplay in this game. That's what you've been streaming from? A laptop you bought in 08? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have... I still have a laptop I bought back then, too. What the? I tried to stream from it, because I was thinking about, like, streaming consoles from the living room. And, oh! Hi! Okay, streaming consoles from the living room, and I thought maybe I could, in those cases, this is back like when I first started streaming and was like getting set up. But my thought was when I stream from the living room and do a console game, maybe I could stream from my laptop. And that's when I discovered that my laptop wasn't even powerful enough to stream a pre-rendered video, let alone like anything that was actually happening live. That was clearly too much to ask for from it. And of course, at the time, I had no idea, like, what to expect, like, what it would cost to stream anything. What is that orange thing? Does that mean I need to repair it? 61%. 89. Yeah, I need to repair this. Apparel equipped items. Yep. Alright, now that icon's gone away. Excellent. It's nice that it gives you some kind of on-screen warning when your crab needs repairing. Oh, is that her her case? Did we just pick that up? All right, journal. Did we get that? No, we did not forget it. Debating about it in what way? I'm curious, have you ever played Fallout before? Like Fallout 3 or 4?
You think I'm just giving these away?
Because that, to me, is the more apt comparison to make. Oh, there's a workbench right here. Wow, I got plenty of weapon parts. Got plenty of armor parts, too. Okay, let's see what we can put in here. Install mod. We've already got a site, which is good. Post armor damage dealt. Okay, this is another mag. Let's do that. I mean, I know this is a sniper rifle, so it doesn't particularly need... I mean, then really, that's kind of my comparison point. Outer Worlds has been, for me, what I hoped from an updated Fallout game and did not receive from Fallout 76. I mean, it's obviously telling stories from a different universe, but, you know, it's that single-player RPG gunplay experience. Like, that's what I was hoping to see from the next iteration of Fallout. Now, What's up, Doc? It can be a little overwhelming at first because it's an entirely new universe and all that stuff, but it's worth getting into, in my opinion. Hi. Huh? Oh, you're a bad guy. Ah! Okay. What is that lightning gun that Ellie's got? She's got like a friggin'... She's got like a Ghostbusters proton pack on her back or something. Yeah, so I've not played Borderlands 3 yet. I'm waiting for it to release on Steam. Perm is the biggest Borderlands fan I know, and he loved Borderlands 3. So I'm definitely looking forward to giving it some time, but it's also kind of amusing because Borderlands is definitely a series that I content tourist. Like, I don't go deep on that game. I just play it for the gunplay and for the story, and that's pretty much it. Let's see. From Valkova. Why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom? This is an excellent question. I spent all yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of a meat grinder, and I don't even have a shower out here. Oof. Starting to run low on caffeine supplements. Okay. Not this where I sit here twiddling my thumbs. Haven't heard from you regarding the paperwork. There was receipt of acknowledgement right on top. From our porter. Things are hairy out there. Lock the doors and keep your head down. So there might be someone here. Okay. Requested a secured workroom for use in my off hours. Yeah, I mean, once you get to know a little bit more about what's going on, I think it gets good. I mean, I'm definitely going to keep playing it, that's for sure. I'm still not 100% sold on whether I'm going to continue streaming it. So far, it has not been a particularly engaging game for viewers. So, let's see. If you need to get in the armory and don't have the code, ask me. If I'm not around, check the front desk or the antibiotics lab. Well, no one's alive in the antibiotics lab, and we've got the password already. Terrific! Buy the shunts. Buy the mag picks. What is this? Chrono Field Aggregator. Restore some of your TD when you deal a critical hit. Okay. It's also particularly hard at this point to tear myself away from XCOM 2. It's a game I'm terrible at, but that I've fallen completely and hopelessly addicted to. Fish sticks! Thank you for the follow, gamer girl. Alright, let's see what we've got in here. I don't remember what we're here for. I should probably keep the objective in mind. Retrieve Orson schematics. Okay. Been a little while since I've gotten to play this. Logs. Phlogisynchrotron pistol. I'm definitely interested in picking up a weapon I can't pronounce.
Talking again.
Let's see. Untrained personnel must attend site. Oh, you gotta attend a safety seminar to use this weapon? I gotta find this weapon. Where is it? Holy crap, that is a lot of ammo. A yoink, a yoink, a yoink. Is this it? Aw. Excuse me. Oh, we got the acid steeper! Wow! Okay. That's the thing for Sam. I didn't know we were just gonna find it out here in the middle of friggin' nowhere. And of course, this game immediately brings back my Fallout habits of hoarding. I pick up anything and everything regardless of whether or not I can use it. I assumed I would buy it from a store or find it on the Groundbreaker or something. Theft of terminal volumes is punishable by a fine of no less than 3,000 bits. Well, ain't no one here gonna stop me. Have a good one, Perm. Oh, crap. Okay, maybe you're gonna stop me. Whoa. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was like, what's shooting 8s into the wall?
I am too smart. SMRT. I mean SMAR.
Like, all you need is a weapon that, like, shoots I'll kill you into the wall, and you'll get to kill me because I'll be too busy staring at what's in the wall. Okay. Sentry. Where's this fabled weapon? I keep hearing about a weapon. I want it. Wait, let me double check and make sure I didn't actually pick it up already. Plasma carbine, assault rifle. No, this is all standard crap. Over there. Well, we've got a quest objective here. Did I seriously go around this entire room without looking at this bench? Force pistol schematics. Okay. The name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. The schematics depict a Phlogisynchrotron pistol from a brand name Force. It is unclear from these plans what a Phlogisynchrotron does. Yeah, but it's got a cool sciencey name, which means I want it. Interesting. Well, one of the things I kind of... I mean, I very quickly learned, like, what was worth keeping and what wasn't. And although this is, what, my 6th stream of this game, I'm still kind of in the hoarding everything mode. And I will say this game is a little bit better at letting you manage weight. Like, I can carry 250 pounds now. Like, I just keep getting perks to add more weight carrying to the game without necessarily having to boost strength or anything, which is kind of nice. I like having that flexibility. But generally what I wind up doing is just breaking down the weapons and armor that I don't need when I start getting a little heavy. Yeah, so like 40 kilogram carrying capacity bonus from companions, and that stacks. So because I have 2 companions, I think I get 40 kilograms from each of them. Let's see, I can fast travel when I'm encumbered. Here's another 50 kilograms right there. Like, I'm not a big fan of weight management in games. It pisses me off, and I feel like it just wastes time, particularly on stream. Alright, so we still need to do this. So anything I can do to make it where I have to do the weight management less often, big fan. Alright.
Great kid! Don't get cocky!
Ha 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 ha.
Alright, let's pull out the sniper rifle again since we're out in the open. I really love this gun. Like, being able to just snipe in this game has just been so gratifying to me. Doc? What you typing in there? Well, WTHC to you too, bud! Oh, shut up, Doc.
I'm not good with the acronyms and such, you internet kids and your lingo.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrapped it on Colossus. Uh-oh. I've been spotted. Ah! Don't fall off. Okay, that's one Colossus down. There's another. Are they all dead now? Well, okay, Ellie and Pravati are dead. That's not quite what I meant. Oh, now you're feeling better, are you? Yeah, that's one of the things I really appreciate is they give you weight management options that are just like, instead of like every hour you got to go visit a town or else. All right, and this is a habit I started getting into too. I always felt light on mag picks for a while, until I noticed every single vending machine has them for sale pretty dang cheap. So I've gotten into the habit every time I visit a vending machine, I just buy their mag shunt or their mag picks and their shunts. All right, yep, we saw this. Are you kidding me? We came in here, we hacked this. Yeah, I can't. This is the place. Wait, did the vending machine restock? I definitely checked it. There's no way I came through here. You mean to tell me I literally came in here, turned around, and left without ever looking at this?
I say we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Perfect. Kinder! Thank you for the host. How are you today, sir? Okay. Here's the cigarette case. Iconic rendering of the Hope. The name Lillian is for Founding Day Anniversary promotion, honoring the lives lost with the Hope.
Finders keepers, Captain.
Alright, well at least we can go turn this in. She's close. Let's see what we've got in terms of... Okay, we can do skills. And these I have to do individually now. I can't boost them all together. So let's do that. And we'll do medical engineering or science. We'll do the same with the guns. Now, Put some more into tinkering cost minus 50. Mixing drug slots for the inhaler. I didn't even know that was a thing. Whoops. Come on. I need to look deep into this and see what we've got. See what's inside locked containers. That's actually quite nice. Hack auto mechanicals. Turn them off for 10 seconds. I don't really care as much about sneak anymore. Intimidate. These dialogue skills have been kind of nice. And we'll do... Okay, so we'll do... Lockpick. Apply! We don't get a new perk this time. Womp womp. Yeah, and one thing I've learned, I don't really take flaws. I took a permanent concussion, and boy, did I feel like that cost me big. It, like, cost me what felt like an entire level or more in skill points. I did not like that. Whee! Quack! Here you go, Lillian.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
I've got some good news. I found it.
You're shitting me.
Yeah, you're right. I'm leaving. I'm not saying it wasn't a hassle to get, but here it is, safe and sound.
You ain't so bad. Here's something for the trouble.
Experience? And a bunch more experience. How do you give someone experience? You're not going to give me bits? Wondering about your group.
They're a huge pack of assholes.
Okay, she gave me bits.
Nah,
I feel a little
will.
better now.
Probably.
Alright, I'm heading out. Unexpected Parvati in face! Alright. And let's fast travel back to... Wait, what is... Oh, that's a workbench. That's a workbench. Let's fast travel back to Roseway. Roseway! That was the name I couldn't think of. I knew it was like a 2-word town name. Alright. Wait, doesn't this take us out of the town? What am I trying to turn in here? No, that's the main quest. Alright. Whoa! I'm wondering if I need to turn down the game's draw distance or something. I notice anytime I go someplace new, like, it loads a little slow.
What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless.
This
The
guy?
lot of you.
Total douchebag.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
Mr. Crane,
That no account
if I
for
can
Porter, his
destroy...
crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is
got
madness.
really high pitch. It just kept going. The outlaws got away with the research. Wait. Oh, let's crush his heart right in front of us. Or right in front of him. Or no. I'm going to tell him about Jameson first. And let's watch and see how much of a jerk he is when he asks about his research because he doesn't care about Jameson.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
Am I hearing remorse out of that voice? You know, there's more to care about than Black... actually, I'm going to go with this one. You really didn't care about him at all, though, did you? It's all about your ambition.
You understand nothing. Me least of all.
Where actions speak louder than words, dude. Oh, I do. You believe you care, but that's just guilt. Deep down, you know you don't.
I'd never own up to that, though it be true.
You literally
This
just...
place, this colony. You can see that, can't you? I need to get to Byzantium. It's the only place life can have meaning.
With diet toothpaste. Let's talk about something else. Your coworkers have been doing some off-the-book experimenting.
Oh, really? Who?
Orson's been modifying some sort of weapon to use on the Raptidons.
Orson? Good. It will keep him from wasting my time. Sounds like he might actually be doing something
There's
useful
the
for once.
jerkbag I came to know. Let's ask about something else.
I will be happy to answer your questions once
Let's see. Wait, he literally talked about occupying the different ways he can kill himself? Good lord! A little over dramatic, wouldn't you say?
No, realistic.
Holy priorities, Batman!
Oh, it's you.
That is not a
As
tone
if
that
my
convinces
thoughts
me to
weren't
give you
dark enough
research, buddy.
already. What is it?
I have your research, but I'm keeping it.
You can't possibly understand the magnitude of this decision. Auntie Cleo will have my head. Leave me be. There's nothing left to be done here.
Wow, he's not even gonna beg for it? Aw, Auntie Cleo doesn't like me. Whatever will I do? Alright, let's have a look and see how much they didn't like that. Character, reputation, Auntie Cleo. Spazer Choi is very nervous about me.
If you're not here to kill me, then leave.
I feel better now. That's the whole reason I did that. I feel better now. Alright, Crane. Goons are going to keep you alive for a little while longer. Let's see what else we've got. Doom that came to Roseway. I've got... Wait. I can't complete the quest until I give him the data?
Oh.
Oh, I see. I have your research, but I'm keeping it.
You can't...
So now what happens to the quest? It's just completed. Hey, sometime, like... You know, I've seen this on Reddit a few times. The meme of, like, whenever an NPC sasses you, you just quick save and kill them. I totally do that. And it's not the first time I've killed Anton Crane. He irritates me every time I talk to him. Alright, scientist that bragged about a powerful weapon, Gladys' shop. Oh, wait. Let's stick to the Roseway stuff. Stress signal, that's to Gladys. Alright. So Vaughn is the guy who is taking the Raptidons and making aphrodisiacs out of them. I destroyed the aphrodisiacs and killed the mother so the Raptidons can't breed. So I've pretty much ruined this guy's livelihood too. I really hate these people.
Any news on that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing?
Oh, Butterfingers broke it. Oh yeah, I found your experiment.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
It's not for anyone now. Yeah, about that. I could get experience out of lying. If I was just doing this as like a pure experience run, I would lie to get the experience for passing the check. But I just kind of want to break these people's hearts. That is the experience I'm after. Yeah, about that. I kind of blew it up.
What? Why?
Seemed like a fun thing to do at the time. I need a reason? How about it was funny?
Great. I asked a psychopath for help.
On the plus side, it was free help. No charge. Just for you, because I like you. That was fun. Okay, we're getting into where we need... But another point in there. I have to do this now. I'm really going... I'm of the 3 ranged weapons, I'm going to neglect handguns more than the others. We're gonna do persuade. More and persuade. I try to, as much as I just said I enjoy crushing people's hopes and dreams, I really do try to play a good guy. I'm just, sometimes, man, the murder perm comes up in me, and I can't stop it. Interactable highlight range, vendor buying price. Bonus to extra headshot weak spot damage. Okay, frequently. That's as much as I'll give you, though. Movement penalty to accuracy. I think I might go with the interactable highlight range, because that'll make it where I'm less likely to miss things. He aimed at me first! That dude drew on me first. Anarchist Cookbook. That thing looks... Oh, wait, is this the weapon that, No, this is the weapon she's got. Montag! A lock-on flamethrower. That sounds really cool. And very not possible. Whoa! Whoa! The companions get perks too? Evidently I knew this because I'd already bought one on Parvati. Range damage, armor rating, melee damage. Extract mods in the field? Yeah, let's... That sounds cool. Yeah, let's go with that. Give me more loot. Alright, that's medical skill. Threat generated. Now let's go with the medical skill. We're not on the difficulty of the game that that makes it where the companions can insta-die. Okay, so the right column seems to be perks unique to this. All of these seem to be the same. We'll go with this. What did I just do? Oh. Alright, what is this one? While Ellie is in the party, any damage that would kill you instead heals a small amount of health, and it has a long cooldown. Cool. Very cool. That was an accident, Pixel. A fatal one for one of us, but an accident nonetheless. I can't be held accountable for things that were accidents. Distress signal. That's to Gladys. Return to Orson. Yes! I want that weapon, whatever it is. Uh-oh. Crap, someone's... Wait, is that Parvati? Man, you guys gotta stop wearing less weird things. Can I get, like, a companion outfit that doesn't look weird, but is really high on the armor rating, so that my companions stop looking like people I need to kill?
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
Nope. Let's get the experience for the lie. Oh, who are you again?
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies.
Deja
Have
vu.
you retrieved my schematics yet?
I got him right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on. Force weapons are contraband. Why didn't you turn this in when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
I really want to get the weapon, and I'm afraid to push him on this. But I'm going to push him on this. These are valuable schematics. I could sell them for quite the profit.
Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high
Wow,
price
he's not
among
even
the
pissed I'm
colony's
extorting him.
ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
I wish I could see what I got for that, but the stupid thing is... Oh, Auntie Cleo is now off-put with me. Deal.
Much obliged. Here are your bids. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and... voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law.
Yeah, thank the law. Hand it over.
I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
You'll call me, will you?
I believe we have...
I don't want there to be any witnesses.
Here we go!
Wait, where's the gun? What? I thought I could get the gun off him! Uh-oh. Okay.
I believe we have...
Okay, good. We literally just took back exactly what we did. Excellent. Save complete. Now the only other thing I should have here... I think we're done here in Roseway for now. Return the 4 schematics. Yeah, so I think we're done with Roseway right now. And we can put the acid steeper in Sam and see if we can wake him up. Can't believe you can't fast travel out of here once you're in here. At least, if you can, I don't know how to conveniently. Which wouldn't surprise me. I like to miss obvious cues sometimes. The antibiotics lab is having a bad day. Where's the landing pad? There we go. To the unreliable! SMH my head? Man, that's more redundant than I see most acronyms being used.
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure...
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor bean.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Dead fish or strawberry smoothie?
Because I'm not.
She's going to ask me about Junlei. I'm sure of it. It's dead fish. Ugh. Sure, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker.
That doesn't sound good.
Right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Bringing her home to meet the family, huh? Bold move.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured...
You're not big on sarcasm, are you,
Parvati?
Parvati?
She can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here, she can relax.
Good for you. Any way I can help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease, and I ain't showered in nigh on a week.
Does the unreliable not have a
Like
shower?
sweat most days, and well, don't look too close to my fingers.
I have to get her soap?
I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Groundbreaker's got a lot of vendors. What are you thinking?
Oh, that nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
Uh-huh. Easy enough. We could head straight over.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me.
She's so timid.
Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
Yeah, I bet you do. Alright, so we gotta go wake up Sam. I don't know what to expect from this, except he's probably going to be some homicidal robot akin to HK-47 or something. Fortune under pressure, yeah, we've already looked through this stuff. And I've gotten no new messages. You have no new messages. Alright, Sam, here's your acid steeper. You shoot me with it, I'm shooting back.
Initialization sequences. Greetings, customer. This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your Sam?
Sam! Yes.
Registering new owner, Captain.
Where did you come from?
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
Not literally. Want to help me clean this colony? No, I mean, I want to know about you.
Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away.
Welcome to the crew, Sam.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
At what point would a flamethrower attachment be a valid thing to put on a cleaning robot?
Scanning for C25.
Okay, that's enough. He doesn't even get out. You're fired. Good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer. This area is utterly filthy.
Okay, back to work, Sam. I will in a little bit. Ada's usually one of the last I talk to because she's right next to the, Is that the stick he used to beat that guy with? Where is he? Vicar.
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Nope. Okay, there's Ellie.
Something on your mind?
If we're going to work together, I'd like to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination.
I think I've already talked to her about this.
I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
Got some jungle drink, don't we? Inventive. I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
Isn't that how most alcohol works? Do you have much experience contracting out with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
That's all I really needed to know.
I have a feeling we'll get along.
Alright, let's go. Now I'll go talk to Ada. Unless we can find Frank or whatever his name is. I don't know where he is. Ah. That's Parvati. Man, Parvati gets around. Whee! Alright, Ada. What's up?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to learn more about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Know that? Wait, tell me about Monarch.
Where in Monarch?
Good grief. Stellar Bay?
Ah, Monarch. The armpit of the Halcyon system. Her last functioning port town is Stellar Bay. Well, that is if you don't count Sublight's Smuggler's Port at Fallbrook.
Why is Monarch being blockaded?
I believe it has something to do with the planet being an uninhabitable wilderness, and a lawless area with no corporate presence. You may wish to survey the residents in Stellar Bay for additional data points.
Smuggler's Port?
It's Sublight run for the purpose of shipping contraband, and before you ask, I don't know the coordinates, so I can't dock us there.
Well, try harder. Alright, let's talk about something else.
How can I be of assistance?
Entertainment.
Certainly, Cap. What would you like?
We've already done that.
Take care.
I don't know what Pixel wanted me to notice, but Ada didn't really have any new conversation options there. Alright, so let's go back to the Groundbreaker. Because we still need to get the Scylla Bay docking permit, or whatever it
The
is.
Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark. Good luck, Captain.
Wow, we've really almost got everybody? Oh, Felix is his name, not Frank. Continue. I wonder who that third person is that I'm missing. And no, I don't want to know, if you know. I'm just thinking aloud. Okay, so what do we have here on the Groundbreaker? Gladys. Irion on Cilia? How is this a Groundbreaker quest? Yeah, this takes me back to the ship. Gain access to Stellar Bay, which we're already working on. Turn to Gladys. Acquire the science weapons on the Groundbreaker. Let's look for that. Oh man. All that work and we're right back to the Groundbreaker.
Have either of the assault
Get out of my way, Customs. Methinks I've gone the wrong way. Wait. Oh, there's the rest and go. Stop breaking your legs! Says the player to the character. Wait, do these things get restocked? Yes, they do. 29. Ooh. Alright, those two have been drained, so I think I hit those two. Okay. Gladys. I have a feeling they wouldn't like it if I started trying to get into there.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
My engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing. Just don't ask me how deep. Wants to impress Chief Junlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got them, too.
And they'll cost me what?
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Rose-ish. You got a preference, Parvati?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go
Welcome
with
back,
rosish.
Pixel.
But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny-moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
See, I have the impression that Junlei is going to like refurbished ship more. She's an engineer. Like, this is an engineer-to-engineer thing, and I think that kind of thing. Cool. I might be wrong. I'm going with refurbished ship.
Like grit and grime covered over with cleaner, you mean? Well, that's a smell that means we're really going places.
See? Parvati's
I'll
into
just
it.
wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Okay. I investigated that distress signal.
What's that? Speak up now.
You've been hearing me just fine. About those secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
Should I be truthful with her about any of this? Like, I could literally answer any of these three, because I did all three of those at Roseway. This is... I know I can. Thank you, Pixel. I found this fancy toothpaste formula. Here you go.
These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big, dense heads, there's no getting it out again. Can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I suppose.
Martin Callahan might be interested. Spacer's Choice is supposedly developing toothpastes now.
Well, 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 aren't you clever? Thank you, dearie.
The dude
I
stuck
might
in
just
the
follow
moon
up on
mask.
that.
I acquired some research on Raptidon but I found another buyer.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
I found a prototype weapon schematic from Force, but I lost it.
Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here.
Oh, and I see. If I had kept all three of them, he would have paid me the bits for the... Okay, I think that's it.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
I'm certain there's nothing... that's 3 things on Roseway. What are you expecting to find down there?
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
I wanted to ask you something else. Let's see what you've got for sale.
Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she...
So because I didn't give her... Did you wind up having to actually buy the thing from her? Like, I just assumed, like, the 10,000 bits was, like, a quest bypass. What is this? Whoa! But, like, she gave me, like, 3,500 bits for the one that I gave her, which makes me think if I had given her all 3 items, she would have given me the 10,000 bits to cover the Stellar Key thing.
It's almost time.
So I think I'm going to have to buy that from her. Yeah. Alright. I'll buy the nav key.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight office.
10,000 bits!
She's a dear. You'll love her. Now...
It's like that sticker shock that you get for, like, buying something really expensive.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Ooh, a whole candy? Wow! A magic boat ride?
I'm gonna be able to set foot on...
Alright, so we've got that. Speak to Parvati. Check with her to see if she's ready to go on her date. Wait. Okay. That's Monarch. This acquired... Looking in Gladys's shop for old record.
A whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon.
Okay.
I think it counts anyhow.
Long as it's paying work, you can count me in.
Oh. For a second I thought Ellie was some kind of robot and it creeped me out. So are we talking about a house? Because the only thing I could think of that you pay for 30 years is a house. Yeah. Yeah, I know how that goes. But to be honest, houses are a little different. Because houses are not a purchase per se, they're an investment. Because most of the time, a house increases in value instead of decreases. So, it's actually kind of nice. What crap do I get back there? It's a sprat. Shut up. Gotcha. Alright, so this billow weapon. That takes me back to the groundbreaker. How do I get back in here? Let's look at the map. Ah. Yeah, I'm not looking at the map. Bard! Okay. When I first came in here, when I first got to Groundbreaker, I kind of wound up playing in the rafters a little bit. Let's get back up there. See if there's something we can see. Hang on a second.
Dang, that's impressive.
You're really just gonna walk? A hula hoop. Take that. Oh, this is their contraband. This is their contraband room. I've been here.
You gotta teach me that.
Bye. I'm surprised no one hassled me during that. Alright, so this is how I first got in. Because I assumed I was going to have to, like, bypass security or something, and I was just dinking around. Groundbreaker weapon. Groundbreaker weapon. We found that, and we found this dead person. Nothing. So this does not take me where I needed to go, unfortunately. And that doesn't open. Ah! Crack! That. Okay, Be safe taking these. Take these two. That dude's probably gonna run at me, but pretty sure I can talk my way out of it. Ugh.
This is Halcyon New.
I don't know how to get in here. Gotta be a way. Okay. Upper floor. That touches it. And there's nothing below it that touches it. So let's try this upper floor. And see if there's something. Oh, I heal over time.
So special vodka.
I mean, not as long as I keep jumping and falling like that, but, you know, I heal over time. Here's this. Now we're on this floor. Let's go downstairs and have a look at the bathroom. There's got to be something. Like looking up at the vents like it's alien isolation. Nothing. Aha! He has something!
I'll keep it. Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Squatters General, I guess, served on 2 corporate... Okay, will do. Thank you. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. It wasn't my fault that the captain decided to take off early. Okay. Filthy, bitless, and bedless. Good grief, dude.
Sure, best part is when they pay us.
Model spaceship.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kind of hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
This is. Cool ring, bit cartridges. I feel like there might be some way to get up on these pipes. Nope. Wish I could just shoot through the walls. Is this the waste thing? Ugh. Whoa. Look at that. And then this. And a hack at that. Don't need to. Yoink, yoink. A rat has come to steal your stuff. Cheddar, cheddar, cheddar. Ooh, what is this? A very dead-looking person. Hey, what's up? How's it going? And of course, that's right next to the surgical bay or whatever. Alright, I don't know how to get to this weapon. I mean, unless, can I swim through this? No, I'm clearly walking in it. Go back to the skull. Skull. Like, in the rafters? The dead person? Okay. One moment. Nope, wrong way.
This is Halcyon News.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. Hard cider for a hard.
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to
I like
break
how
it,
Ellie
but
just
before I got
instantly
the
knew where
ground
Pravarti
breaker,
was
I
going with
fixed
it.
more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oof. Thought I blew that jump for a second. Yeah. Oh no! Ah! Can I make it from up there? Wait, what's this? Nope. Up. Dang it. I'm like getting caught by some terrain like right before I make the jump. And up we go. Okay. And there. And then a shaft near the skeleton. Shaft. Shaft. Here's the skeleton. Oh. I can't get over these crates. I'm like actually physically leaning over. There's this door that doesn't move or open. There's this across the way. When you've played too many games, I literally hit F trying to activate a flashlight. Around here to get in. Okay. Get up on this? Don't see how. I don't have a lot of parkour opportunities around here, unfortunately. I can't double jump. That just makes me dodge. So let's have a look over here. See what we see. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Hang on. We're here, and the weapon's there. So it's like we would need to get across here. Wall is disgusting. Can I shoot it? Put something down there? Groundbreaker weapon. I want it!
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just, you seem fine with the others. Did I
We'll get
do
up on
something
here.
to make you
Wait. I think I'm onto something.
You gotta stop taking things
Up here,
so personal.
and then
You're
here.
setting yourself up for a letdown.
And let me up here. Nothing.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question.
Oh, there's a shaft. Okay, now how do I get up there?
Tested negative for performance-enhancing STEM. A tossball first.
Okay, here's something here.
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while. Poor old sweetie. They're on the way.
Whoa.
That's the last of them.
All right. Well, thank you for giving me the shaft piece of advice there, Pixel. I wouldn't have found it otherwise. Every time I hear that little horn bit of the Groundbreakers theme, it makes me think of KOTOR. Every time. Whose ship is this? Prismatic hand. It's a melee weapon! Right. I remember the logs about this. Hammersmith crate. How strangely it glows. The trail of its wake lingers even when my eyes are closed. Okay. The air tastes of copper, and I have lost several teeth. It's radioactive, dude. In my attempts to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I inadvertently caused a small fire. Okay. The hammer is a lesson, a symbol. It whispers to me that disorder rules all things. But with a little ambition, we can harness that power. Whew. This dude lost his mind. Alright, let's have a look at this. It is the prismatic hammer. Okay. Meh. Kind of underwhelmed, to be completely honest. That's okay. We got the science weapon we needed to get here. Weapons from the Void. Scylla we've not been to yet. Alright. Let's see if Parvati wants to go on a date.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Alright. Before we continue, I'm gonna take a brief little AFK. I'll be right back. We'll keep on playing. Buttered popcorn or the bad one? Rotten egg. Hello, Dustin. It's buttered popcorn, but it does not taste like buttered popcorn. I noticed you mention your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
You mean she's dead?
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
Is that normal?
I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
What do you think of the new guy, Felix? Handle the CC. Oh. Gotcha. I've seen E-Rock do and some other people do like the pixel chat closed captions and stuff. But I kind of, to me, I try and keep the game area like as big as I can do without like letting other things overlay it as much. But I might make that something like a source I could turn on if it's requested or needed by people. No! What do you think of the new guy, Felix? But I don't have it right now.
He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot.
He seems like a risk. All that talk about getting into a fight with the foreman.
Because we've never ended up in a fight? I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
Are you saying... So you're saying I could sculpt him into an ideal minion?
That's not exactly what I'm saying.
Alright. So there's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Wait. So she's not going on the date now? Now we have to go get her crap from Yes, I also thought of that. Alright, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Okie dokie. And Cascade. Wait, on Monarch? Stellar Bay's on Monarch? Okay. We will go to Cilia. Yeah, she said we should go talk to Sublight.
You and your pen pal.
And the last time I went to go talk to Sublight, they pushed me off until I had a
When you say it like that, it
docking
sounds
permit
stupid.
or whatever. What's up, Moon Man? You doing good?
I received a very interesting message from Gladys Kilkelly not too long ago. You know, about the toothpaste?
Yup.
The Spacer's Choice trustees will be pleased. I might even get an extra meal voucher.
Ooh, a whole extra
I got
meal?
you to thank. So thanks.
Be bold, Martin. Ask for 2 meal vouchers.
I don't think boldness is really part of our brand. I need to check my contract.
I like this guy. I'm leaving.
CP Borst Pocket can be macro-rated in 5 seconds. Borst Pocket.
Yeah, now this chick was a little scary. All right, Lilia.
Make this conversation worth my time, Captain.
I've got a nav key to Stellar Bay. Is that job still up for grabs?
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Okay. What's Sublight doing in Fallbrook?
A few of my contractors
What
run
up,
flights
Lion?
in there and out again, working around with the board embargo.
How you doing today?
We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica. Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time.
How unconventional? I'm asking for a friend.
One of my guys filmed a Raptidon grinding on an automech.
I immediately
Didn't end
regret
well
that
for
I asked
anyone,
this question.
including the cameraman.
What kind of salvage are we looking for?
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
What is... what exactly is that?
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nuclein in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
Gotcha.
But it can be a lot of fun, if you don't mind the possibility of rewiring your body on an atomic level.
Sounds totally
you and I
risky.
have different notions of fun, Dr. Fenhill.
All right, I'll take the job.
Now get
What
going.
Why do we
will
risk
brief you on the
doing
details
this?
when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Sounds shady.
Could be. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
Well, guess what, Parvati? I'm worried. Ugh.
Sublight's always got plenty of work. Good gig if you don't mind where the bits come from.
Now I'm a smuggler. Fun. Capital F-U-N, fun! Solution vital. That's on Cilia. Inform Dr. Wells you have a nav key. Ada should be able to do that. That's on Monarch. Monarch. It's Monarch. Alright, everything's on Monarch now. So let's fast travel back to the ship. Thank you for your help in finding that weapon, though.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Are they? I wasn't aware they were arguing at all.
Since when? Since the Rangers decided their 8th back should stay in the Wednesday zone. Come on, Felix.
You're
The Rangers
arguing
threw
about
that
toss
game.
ball?
Were we listening to the same game?
Yes, you caught me ruminating again.
You're not ruminating, you're talking about sports. Think it over and get back to you.
Good to see you, boss.
Whoa, what is that? Like some crazed version of Chinese checkers. That's a cool looking game board. Neat. Oh, my legs! Oh, no! Alright, Ada, let's talk. By the way, while you were AFK earlier, Pixel, I talked to Ada like you asked, and she didn't really have anything new to say. She should now, because I've got the nav key, but...
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Doesn't this guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram.
He's after the...
I need
He's
those
after
chemicals
that
to
stuff.
revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right.
I'm going to wind up
If
giving
we
the
don't
Alta
put a
Vitae
stop
stuff
to the
to
Board,
him.
They're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
You sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Yeah, ha 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 ha. A hotbed of political activity sounds like fun.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters.
You know, Pixel, this description
You'll
is
want
making
to
me
hire
doubt
the services
fun.
of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need,
Nyoka.
make your way
That's
to Hiram
the
Blythe's compound.
companion I'm missing. Perm ran with Nyoka, I think. I've got some questions for you.
Come see me in my lab.
Alright, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Alright. Got some more skill points. Do bam. 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 Bam, 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 bam. Bam. I kind of like this balance of like having to assign the skill points individually after a point. But at the same time, it's kind of annoying because it literally feels like the skill points go a third as far as they used to, because they literally go a third as far as they used to.
Welcome back, Captain.
Alright. We're off to Monarch! Cascadia. Dangerous. Let's see how dangerous. Oh, sorry.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
If a game tells me something's dangerous, I'm going to poke it. I can't not. Negotiation, subterfuge, or a big hammer? Oh, I see.
I don't think I like this place one little bit.
Hope you're doling out hazard pay.
Okay. I think we have the answer to our question now. I am clearly under-leveled for that.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Ada wants a cleaning. Alright, Stellar Bay.
Orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Yeah, especially when you've been told how to get there. Like, everybody can read a guide, Ada. I'm just gonna say cleaning and not ask any questions. I mean, who cares what two robots do in the dark, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to Stellar Bay. Where's the elevator controls? It can't be just jumping off. She'll tell you. I'm not certain I want to know, but okay. Just poking around. Ah, there's the controls for the elevator. Jumping down didn't seem like the smartest or best idea. Everybody who lands on this planet has broken ankles. Really?
I don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
That's kind of how it works, yes. You see... Well, that is my ship on the landing pad right next to you.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
What are they doing out there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
It better be better than the salt tuna over in Edgewater. That was not salt tuna at all. Captain Gilius, at your service.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Ooh.
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
This poor dude must be so bored. Is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook.
Yep.
And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
You're not what I expected to find on Monarch.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, this dude is so bored. Are you saying the board's been lying about this place?
Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over
I know
my
where
head,
I'm
though.
not taking a honeymoon, but that's for dang sure. I'm gonna have a look around.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're
You
headed
got
that
it,
way,
Grizzle.
maybe you could
I'll
do
tell
me a
him all
favor.
about you. That depends. What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard
Black
anything
Hole?
in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Who's the Black Hole?
That's Bertie Holcomb, only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever.
I wonder if he's kin. Dad had family that worked for Rizzo's. I never got to meet them.
I really wish...
Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We
Aw.
still get some of the games. You've been living in a sulfur pit
I
or
just
something?
broke a clip. Been screwing with a clip while I talk. I really wish they would stop calling it Rizzo's, because all that makes me think of is the rat from the Muppets. Hey, Perm, welcome back. You've been living in a sulfur pit or something. Actually, I've been in I really enjoy kind of telling people about the Hope, because they never believe me, and I just want to see what they say. Excuse me. Actually, I've been in hibernation for decades.
You're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the
No,
rest of
I'm
Stellar
actually
Bay.
trying to play a nice guy. This post, I don't want to coerce him about his poster. He's an idiot, but he's a nice guy. Sure, I can ask about your poster.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Okay. Evicted. Like, right next to the landing pad. Get out! What's this? No one's gonna see this. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink. Hey, you guys are isolated? Can't get shipments? Blockade and all? Hey, you mind if I steal from you? Great. They still got vending machines. So I can just hack and lockpick indiscriminately. Doesn't matter. Does it look like it's a hackable door that just protects a toilet? Whatever. I got mag picks to cover it. Ain't no thing. The Yacht Club.
We're not the best equipped, but scouting for rafts keeps us on our toes.
You look pretty well equipped. That armor looks awesome. I mean, I can't say I really agree with the color scheme, but that armor looks really tight.
What are the chances of all the times and places we've been born?
Well, well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's stories, you might could use a few.
I could use a few and telling them myself.
Uh-oh.
Now what can I do for you?
How well do you know Nyoka?
Anyone who spends any amount of time in this bar is bound to get to know Nyoka. On account of her being here so often herself.
And I have a feeling I'm going to wind up taking her off your hands.
Unkindly. Anyone who's rid us of as many beasts as you have is entitled to a few drinks. Something else I can do for you?
You know what's really weird? I'm so used to the people in these towns being like corporate creeps that now that I've finally run into like a town of nice people, it's completely off-putting to me. Like everybody's nice to each other and I'm like, I feel like I'm like on the defensive with every new conversation. Like, yeah, what D-bag thing you gonna say that's making me want to kill you? Huh? And then he's like, yeah, she's earned some drinks. She's protected the town. I'm like, but that's a nice thing to say. What's wrong with you people? You said you're not used to seeing new faces around here.
Not since Amber Heights. These days we have more leaving than coming.
That sounds like the name of an
Off
incident.
to join the Iconoclasts or some such.
Why is this place called the Yacht Club?
Thought it had a fancy ring to it. Name's the first advertising anyone sees, after all.
The Yacht Club? No. There is a place in Disney called the Beach and Yacht Club. It's actually two separate resorts side by side as part of the same building. And there is a restaurant at the Beach Club that Ari and I really love visiting. So whenever I was like, the Yacht Club, heck yeah, I didn't know it was in a game. Yep. As a matter of fact, this gets a little personal, but Ari and I did part of our honeymoon at the Beach Club, and we had our first dinner after getting married at that restaurant. It was a very special moment for us. So the yacht and the Beach Club mean a lot to us. Are there any yachts in Stellar Bay?
Nope. But a man can dream.
Let's see what you got. Just booze. Surprise, surprise. Alright, Nyoka. Oh, I have a quest to see her? Oh, is that the quest I got from Space Bay, or what's the name of that company? That, like, smuggling company. I've already forgotten its name. Alright, Nyoka. How's it going?
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood. So it's sliding.
Parvati.
All over the place. Trying to crawl
All
away.
day, every day.
Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
I want to see where this story is going.
But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Okay. Gilius, you always this drunk?
If you think this is drunk, I gotta... you need to get out more. Sit, partake, buy me a drink, and let's chat.
Hey, if she wants to hang out with Junlei, that's fine, as long as she still gets to see me on the side. Sure. Another round, bartender.
Outstanding. What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
I'm told you can help me find an information broker. I really want to go for some of these options. Vacation.
Oof. Some hell you've chosen. You must really love fish.
So they actually make authentic saltuna around here? I'm allergic, actually.
That is a fucking shame.
Yeah, I'm kind of with that. Like, Ari does not like seafood, and I kind of feel bad for her. Like, there's some really awesome seafood out there. Yeah, listen, I'm told you can help me find an information broker.
Well.
Brass nuts?
Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we?
It's brass tacks.
Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Hey, bartender, you got any rubbing alcohol? Sure, what do you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
You mean a caffeinoid? That stuff's just a stimulant.
Well, they were.
I saw that announcement
we got
today.
A deal or what?
And it's probably one of the very few things that has convinced me to keep streaming this game. Besides people's involvement tonight. I felt very lonely the last time I streamed this game. So actually having people in chat, like, conversing during the game has helped a lot. Which, again, I'll say, I'm not saying that to, like, guilt people into watching or whatever. You know, people are free to do what they want with their time. You don't have to spend it with me. I don't mind. But, it kind of worried me that it was making me think that, shut up. It's okay. I gave you some flack today. You've got credit for a few free hits. That's fine. You can take them if you want. I'm out. Viper! Yeah, but it made me worry that, like, Outer Worlds was not going to be a good stream game for me. So, I'm willing, which is one of the, aside from the fact that I saw the Top Gun trailer, it was the other reason why I played the Danger Zone on my stream starting screen. Because as far as I was concerned, Outer Worlds was in the Danger Zone. Deuces. Alright, I'll be right back. Miyoka can't operate without her pills. I can't friggin' take that right in front of them. No, you stay outside. Don't open the door. Okay. Okay, you can open the door now. There are mysteriously things missing in there. I bet you can't believe it. Yeah, and I've appreciated it. But the last time I streamed Outer Worlds, I had a solid hour where nobody said anything. And it made me worry that maybe, like, look at XCOM as a contrast. Like, XCOM has been a game that people really engage with that I really love playing. That's like, that checks both the boxes. Like, XCOM's here to stay until I finish it. And even then, I might move on to Long War or War of the Chosen. Even if I don't do it right away, I'm definitely going to do it eventually. Outer Worlds is a game I really like. I'm enjoying playing Outer Worlds, but it's not necessarily, it's more of a passive activity for the audience. They don't really engage in it. So it might be a good game. It might be a good game for me, but it might not be a great game for stream. And that was kind of what I was evaluating.
Someone help me! My boy's in trouble!
What's wrong with you?
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
Like, then I just mumble and walk away.
You have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
It's more dissolving than melting.
That's not helpful, Ellie.
Helpful.
It's also not my problem. Herm said I had to do it. Herm said I had to do it. Oh, this is the wrong weapon. I'm dead. Herm told me to shoot her. So I did. What's the problem here? Yeah, so the only companion I don't have, I suspect, is Nyoka. Yeah. Perm's a friend. I always listen to Perm. Perm doesn't always make sense, especially when he streams, but I always listen to Perm.
Please, you're the only one who will listen to me. I need your help getting my little Tucker back. Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Okay, Perm, you've earned another free punch. Alright. Did you say there was a reward involved with this request?
Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free. It is deathly dangerous.
You can ask. I can certainly say no for free.
For a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if
Give me
you
the
just
cash.
Bring my Tucker back to me. I won't
very
even be
nice
mad
hat.
at him running off.
You like it?
Tell him I won't be mad.
Why would Tucker run away?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living
Okay,
cooped up
Pixel.
behind the walls.
I'm
But he doesn't
actually
understand
needing to
how
wrap up now
dangerous
anyway.
It is out there. I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
I'm thinking right now. I'm visualizing how this quest is going to go down. I'm going to take the quest, but here's what I'm anticipating. Tucker is going to be an annoying little turd bucket who hates his mama or grandma or whoever this person is and just wants to get out with his life and is doing okay for himself. That's what I'm anticipating. I'll help you find your son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure
Thank
he
you for
made
your
it
restraint,
that far.
Perm.
I just know it.
But I'm expecting,
find
with
any
a
of
mother
them
this
iconoclasts
protective,
indoctrinating
this
my
kid
boy,
is a little
you
turd
punch
bucket.
them in the
That's
mouth.
what I'm expecting.
Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Ugh! I certainly can't steal in front of a couple of armed guards. Perfect. Alright, I think I'm actually going to call it a night here. It's going to take us a while to explore Stellar Bay. And we're going to get started on a whole new quest line from here. Because that seems to be how Outer Worlds has been built. The Groundbreaker is the main quest hub, and the rest are all little splinter quest hubs. And that's cool. It's a decent game design. But since we're starting a new area, I started an hour early so I could finish an hour early because Ari is like super duper tired today. I hope you guys had a good time. I'm planning on being back next stream with some more Outer Worlds.